Hey, fellow gossip enthusiasts, are you ready for some major celebrity revelations? Zayn Malik just spilled all the tea on his tumultuous relationship with Gigi Hadid's mom, Yolanda. Buckle up because this story is packed with drama and intrigue. Be ready because your favorite celebrity news channel is about to spill some hot tea. Zayn and Gigi's love story had its fair share of ups and downs during their 5-year on and off romance. But it was after their final split that things took a bitter turn, with Yolanda seemingly harboring some serious resentment towards Zayn. Fast forward to 2021 and a major bombshell dropped. Yolanda publicly accused Zayn of hitting her during a heated argument at his and Gigi's Pennsylvania home. Cue the scandal! Surprisingly, Zayn chose to stay silent initially, not because the allegations held any truth, but because he wanted to shield his precious daughter from the media frenzy. What a devoted father! As rumors began to circulate like wildfire, fans and gossip enthusiasts couldn't help but immerse themselves in the intriguing drama surrounding Yolanda's shocking allegations. The grapevine was buzzing, and speculation was rife about whether there was more to the story than met the eye. Was there a hidden agenda lurking beneath the surface? Many began to wonder if Yolanda's motives were driven by something more devious than a simple dispute. With each passing day, the speculation only intensified. The idea that Yolanda might have purposefully exaggerated the incident to gain an advantage in the custody battle took hold, leaving people both shocked and appalled. If true, it would be a manipulative and calculated move, one that would deeply affect the lives of both Zayn and his beloved daughter. As fans dug deeper into the situation, they pointed to certain inconsistencies in Yolanda's account, raising doubts about the authenticity of her claims. They couldn't help but question why she would need a bodyguard for a seemingly casual visit to her daughter and granddaughter on a farm in rural Pennsylvania. It just didn't add up. The timing of Yolanda's actions also raised eyebrows. Zayn's initial silence was meant to protect his daughter's privacy, but it seemed like Yolanda was more interested in keeping the media frenzy alive. Some skeptics even theorized that the whole incident might have been orchestrated strategically to paint Zayn in a negative light, creating the perfect storm for a custody battle. Yet, amidst all the turmoil, something surprising occurred. Despite the media circus and the mudslinging, Gigi chose to take a stand that shocked many. She agreed to share 50-50 custody with Zayn, even in the face of the damning allegations. If Zayn had truly been violent towards her mother, would she be so willing to co-parent their daughter with him? As the saga continued to unfold, fans not only rallied around Zayn in support, but also began speculating about Yolanda's disapproval of him from the beginning. Some pointed to past incidents and comments attributed to Yolanda, hinting at potential racist views. These allegations added another layer of complexity to an already bewildering situation. Finally, breaking his silence, Zayn decided to share his side of the story in an exclusive interview. He firmly asserted that had the allegations been true, he wouldn't have custody of his beloved daughter. His words resonated with his fans, who praised him for handling this situation with remarkable maturity and poise. As the dust settled on this sensational celebrity feud, the public was left to grapple with the lingering questions and the mystery surrounding Yolanda's actions. What truly transpired behind closed doors may remain a topic of debate for years to come, but one thing was certain. This chapter in Zayn and Gigi's lives was one that no one would forget anytime soon. But wait, the plot thickens. Yolanda eventually filed a police report, adding fuel to the fire. This raised eyebrows, leaving people to question her motives even further. However, Zayn's supporters had his back, firmly believing that Yolanda might have provoked the whole altercation. I mean, why would she need a bodyguard for a casual visit to her daughter and granddaughter? Something didn't add up. Amidst the media circus, Gigi took a stand and surprised everyone by agreeing to share 50-50 custody with Zayn. Hold up, if he had genuinely harmed her mom, would she be so willing to share custody? Fans smelled a rat. As the drama continued to unfold, a new dimension was added to the already sensational story. Whispers and murmurs about Yolanda's disapproval of Zayn took center stage. These whispers hinted at potential racist views held by Gigi Hadid's mom, leaving many in utter disbelief. Yikes! The situation took a troubling turn as people dug into Yolanda's past and unearthed some eyebrow-raising incidents that shed light on her attitudes towards race. One instance that caught public attention was a scene from Yolanda's days on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. In this particular episode, Yolanda was shown being less than respectful to movers, asserting that they needed to learn English because they were in America. The comment was met with rightful criticism, raising concerns about her attitudes towards people of different cultural backgrounds. But it didn't end there. Another unsettling incident came to light when Yolanda made racially insensitive remarks about Gigi's makeup. In a conversation with a makeup artist, she asked that Gigi's eyes be made to look rounder so she wouldn't appear Chinese due to her high eyebrows. The remarks were widely condemned as being offensive and inappropriate, further deepening the troubling narrative surrounding Yolanda. As these incidents resurfaced amidst the ongoing controversy with Zayn, it added an even more complicated layer to the already bewildering situation. Fans couldn't help but question how these attitudes might have influenced Yolanda's interactions with Zayn throughout his relationship with Gigi and during the custody dispute. Speculation began to rise about whether Yolanda's disapproval of Zayn was rooted in these attitudes, leading some to theorize that her actions may have been motivated by more than just concerns for her daughter. It was a troubling possibility that cast a shadow over the entire saga. Amidst all the revelations, Zayn's fans and supporters stood by him, rallying behind the singer as he dealt with the fallout of the accusations and media frenzy. They admired him for not only handling the situation with grace and maturity, but also for not engaging in a public feud that could potentially harm his daughter's well-being. As the public tried to make sense of the complexities surrounding this celebrity feud, they were left with lingering questions about Yolanda's intentions, her past actions, and how it all intertwined with her rocky relationship with Zayn. This chapter in the lives of Gigi, Zayn, and Yolanda had indeed become a riveting and thought-provoking saga, captivating the attention of celebrity news enthusiasts worldwide. Finally, Zayn decided to set the record straight in an exclusive interview. He eloquently stated that if the allegations were indeed true, he wouldn't have custody of his beloved daughter. Touché! Kudos to Zayn for handling this messy situation with maturity and grace. Fans lauded him for not engaging in a public back and forth as he wanted to protect his daughter's privacy. Admirable indeed. So, dear gossip enthusiasts, what's your take on this roller coaster ride of a story? Do you think Yolanda plotted to frame Zayn for her own gains? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more thrilling celebrity gossip. We couldn't be more grateful for your unwavering support and love as we dive into the glamorous world of Hollywood gossip. Your passion for all things celebrity fuels our excitement to bring you the juiciest and most exciting updates from your favorite stars. Now it's your turn to take the spotlight. We want to hear from each and every one of you, our amazing community. Tell us what you're itching to know, the celebrities you want to see featured, the hottest scandals you want us to uncover, and any ideas you have for our next videos. Your feedback and suggestions matter the world to us, and we can't wait to create content that excites you and keeps you coming back for more. So drop your comments below and let's make our next videos the most sensational ones yet. Stay tuned for more celebrity exclusives and let's keep the gossip train rolling. Love you all.